Okay, guys, welcome back to Old Gaijin Gamer. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2 Adventure live stream at 2025. Kick over the Pip-Boy. Alright, so nothing changed. Good. Good. So I think the question I have is, how do I do this? Because truthfully, I'm going to keep fighting in my armor, but we need to move this. Yeah. So we're going to enter this. And we're going to pull it up to the door. Yeah, I know where you are. Okay. Okay, that's not the way out. Yeah, we're not going there yet. Okay. I will. I mean, this thing is cool as hell, okay? But we got work to do on it. No. All right, so thank you. The combat rifle's out.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
You're awesome, Ada. So, welcome. So I haven't made the choice yet. Actually, I just did. But the choice was made to move the part. We gotta go that way in a minute. Lucky machete. Okay. Alright, we'll go in this way and get our armor. No! There we go.
Got it.
Alright, so it has a fusion core in it. We're just going to make sure, guys. We're just going to make sure while the arm is put through the wall. Guns out. Well, at least it wasn't an 8-ball. Excuse me, Dogmeat. These people gotta learn to take their books back to the damn library. Alright. Okay. All right. That's disgusting. Fort Hagen Terminal. Let's crack it. Have we been? Nope. Now, how the hell did that happen where it took the entry that twice? No. Okay. Okay, it's pocket. Really? Really? Oil. Always use oil. Oh, look at that. Well, that was interesting. Don't know if I agreed with it, but that was interesting. Cleared all of that. I know we have you. Yeah, I need to get another gaming keyboard. Alright, so we've gone up there. We've dealt with this. We have gone down the middle. We've cleared this. Alright.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Yeah, I know. Got another camera. Sorry, guys. Bunsen burner, shovel, cement, another bag of cement. Is this where we get Jezebel? Oh, weapons workbench, nice. Cutting fluid, beautiful stuff. Press devils only. Brain. Brain won't talk. Make it. Alright, we're supposed to make it. Smash the glass and stick your hand in it if you have to. The brains are obviously the ones calling the shots. There has to be some signal hidden inside that slimy ball of snot we can use to lead us to the mechanist. You have until tomorrow. That's when I get someone else to do it. You won't be happy if I get someone else to do it. Just do it. Ivy sounds wonderful. iBot. We have the brain now. Just destroy the iBot. I'm sick of hearing those incessant messages about the mechanist. Bring peace to the Commonwealth? What a load of crap. Alright, sick mods for the thing, so she wanted to disable the iBot. schematics.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Nice. Oh, Jezebel's interview.
It is I, the
Alright,
Mutants.
Brain Box. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I certainly can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Exactly.
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas.
Uh-oh.
How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
But we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to
We'll
warn
see.
you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent.
I'm kind of
Destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives.
leery about it.
Cares nothing for the progress we have made, but
I do have a funny feeling, thanks Ada, that we are going to need to repair my armor before we do anything else. But of course,
Please step into the open and identify yourself. All citizens and area secure.
right. Definitely going to have to heal up.
but we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge.
Over there. Come to this side. You playing around with dead bodies? Alright, let's go heal up. I do. Oh man. All right, we did not have everything I needed to heal everything, but we got some healing in. All right, somebody had a trap. If there's one thing I hate, it's somebody trying to blow my ass up. Yeah, I know. All that stuff removed just so I...
Approach and identify yourself.
Right, go F yourself.
Citizens will not be harmed. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
What? Nothing. What the fuck was that?
Intruder, identify yourself.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Scanning for hostiles.
Fusion core. Shut down their electricity.
False alarm. Standing down.
There? Grip on yourself.
All clear.
Think about it. Stay calm. Wasn't your fault. Did what you had.
These guys are not something to sniff at, guys. There we go.
Sweet.
5.56 rounds.
Did you hear that?
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. We may have an enemy nearby. Nice try.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Violence protocol engaged. Can you see lost but not forgotten?
Engaging multiple hostiles.
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
Your cooperation is requested.
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
All right. Cleared that.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Yeah, I know you're here too. cigar box.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
No sign of him now.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Hostile target
Careful, man.
detected.
I found you. Enemies over here. Engaging hostile targets.
Deadly toward easy progress. Advised. Area.
I'll cover you, man.
Take it easy, darling.
Never fear, man. We'll emerge victorious. I've got nothing.
Oh, there's one more. All right.
If they're out there, we'll find them. Man,
Yeah, it was painful. All right. We'll do that in a second, darling. Okay, nothing here, but we got here.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
We are. We'll get to that in a second. All right. Defiant lever action rifle. Nice. Takes 45 to 70. Final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. Okay. Scumbag. Oh, nice. But I'd like to get some 45-70. Some ammo for those guys. You can hit that from behind. Nice. Got a teddy bear. That's so important. We hit that. We came back here. Don't worry, we will get to what's his name, what's her name. I think they called it Jezebel by the holotape. I've learned to move all that stuff. You know who's going to be here, right? Because we haven't run into that person they called Ivy. All right, escape. Quick save. Can't crack this one. I can crack others. It's amazing. Try here. Nah, likeness of 2. Entry denied. I love how it does it twice. All right.
There we go.
Might in the machine. All right, turrets are down. Headlamp is up. Did I just kill Ivy? Yeah, I know. No. You got to admit that was a very good headshot. Yeah, I know, we're going to be passing off a whole bunch of shit to Ada right now.
Hey, I'd be happy to help if I can.
If we can, we're going to pass off a whole bunch of shit. Yep. Alright, Dogmeat, I know I'm boring. Nice. Wow. Nope. I want Curie's back. Alright, almost done. Okay. And now for all the good stuff. Cement, fertilizer. Okay. Tuxedo. Okay, we'll do this now. See what the hell we come up with. Alright, Ivy's terminal. Let's see what Ivy has to say. Excuse me, Dogmeat.
Find anything useful?
You're gonna find out. Mechanist. Bloody robots. Who is this mechanist? Bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even that robotics pioneer park. I was supposed to find parts for our own bots, with this loser cutting us off at the path. It's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? Finding him is our top priority, because what else are we going to do while he keeps getting in our way? We will find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. Pioneer Park. It was a routine scrapping, right? Hold on. It was a routine scrapping mission. We were going to go in, take the 4 protection bots, and get out. No big deal. Yeah, recon on the location warned us of a Deathclaw in the area. Whatever. With our bots, Deathclaw might as well be a mole rat. No big. We even managed to sneak in and get to the bots without waking the monster. Well, as we were trying to get the bots out of there, the horde of mechanist bots showed up and started fighting us to get at our loot. Because the universe has a sick sense of humor, this woke the Deathclaw. So then we had to deal with that too. In short, we lost 3 men and 2 of our bots were pulverized. But we did manage to nab one of the Mechanist Robo Brains alive. I am hoping it will lead me to the bastard that keeps messing with our ship. Alright. Ahab. The Deathclaw that killed my men. I stuck his skull on a bot. Not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Ahab will be at my side when I find the Mechanist and get revenge for what he did to the Rust Devils. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. I want to use them to make something fun. So, she's a sick fuck. We're going back in our armor. Lights on. You're cute. Alright, you got this? This is probably the best ransack I've ever done of this area. Just to make sure. Hi guys. We stomping around. All right. Down.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Sounds like
Nothing there now.
synth. We've run into a few of them, that's how I know about it. We got a missile.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Well, I'm glad to know I'm intelligent.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't help with the...
Who's out there?
We may have some trouble.
You are facing
Resistance is futile.
Holy Jesus!
Hey, yes.
Tesla! Tesla! I knew this was a Tesla factory. I knew it. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Nothing. I thought there'd be something there. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Whoa. Yeah, I know. Dogmeat's gonna have to help. That's why I'm gathering everything.
Heads up.
Here you go, darling. Nothing, huh? Yeah. Should I get Jezebel?
Yes.
Oh, mini nukes. And a fat man. Excuse me, Dogmeat. Oh, dude. Assaultron head. It irradiates the user. Okay. Nice. General lockdown, blah, blah, blah. Override security. Open. Right. Okay. Excuse me, darling. Alright. Can't carry everything. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Oh, I did level up, huh? Leaded reinforced armored chest piece. 217s. Not great, but not bad. Alright. Increases energy damage, increases energy damage, increases energy damage. Nice. And I blew the head off, so that was worth that. The tuxedo was worth 3? Yeah. All right. Come on, darling. Weapon out. Reload.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find it.
Just can't trust it. All right. What exactly are we? Our charisma's at a 7. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any of that. All right.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
I don't see where that music's coming from. All right.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm just a Rust Devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist.
Nah.
If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
All right.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain.
Oh, don't worry.
Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Oh, you're about
In
to
order
get slapped.
find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility.
Yep.
I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need.
Oh, we're gonna
Do
have
we
fun.
a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever.
Damn.
So, while I'm not the most charming robot
Yeah,
you've ever
Ada is.
encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
I want you to meet Ada. If you mess with me, she's gonna kick your ass, then I'm gonna kick it some more.
Deal.
A wise decision.
Right.
Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both
We
out
just
of here
gotta
at
get rid of
once.
Ahab.
Let's get this done. Severe shoulder damage.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Are you absolutely out of your ever-loving mind? I got my pals that are hurt, so shut up. Friggin' pain in my ass. Top of that, I want Ahab's head. Ada? Ada? Ada, where are you, Ada? I have no clue where the hell that music's coming from. There's Ada. Oh, thank God Ada's okay. Down we go. We'll go that way.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Oh, shut up, dude.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
There's no resistance. I shot everybody. Take a look. See, I even got them. And I got them down there, Jezebel. And then we went this way, right? Are you gonna
Based
try?
on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Oh, shut up, lady. I missed that. And I missed that. And I missed that. Oh, and I missed the burgundy bottle. Look at what happened over here. Oh, hold on a second. There. You feel better now? We even got the new fusion core. And all our stuff is there. All right. All right. Gonna go home, drop everything off, come back, get all the stuff, and then we'll deal.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Right. Fort Hagen's down there. Sanctuary. Fast travel into Sanctuary. We're out of there. We're gone. Yes. Boom. We're out of there. We're gone. I sound like a broken record. We're done. We're done. Oh man, that was exciting. Scarily exciting. But we got a lot of work to do before I deal with Jezebel. But I got really good armor. Civil alert system broadcast signal gone. Alright,
Heads
Ada,
up. What can I do for you?
give me everything.
Look alive.
Yeah, I know. Good God, Ada, so look at what Dogmeat was carrying for me. Whoa. Excuse me, Ada. All right. Boom. 300 in junk. Well, it's not really junk, okay? Defiant lever action. We're going to have to look at that one, though. That's what I was afraid of. And we had the Tesla rifle. There's a reason that's over here. We're about to cripple ourselves. All right.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Well, right now,
What?
I don't think I can do this. No.
What's going on?
Nothing much, buddy. How's your town going?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix it. Anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Well, it'll cover them up and stop the bleeding, hopefully. You pack it right. All right. For now, you go away, and you go away. Oh, I didn't do the Vitamatic. Hold on.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Oh, I can't. Okay. Mary, I don't want to be your friend. What I do want to do is for you to be happy and live your life and have another baby if you want. That's what I want. I want you to live your life and be happy. Is there something wrong with that? Oh, Saltron head. Saltron helmet is not bad. Eyebot helmet, not so good. Put you away. Put you away. We're going to do the denim dress for a little while because it does the same, but we just got to change our clothes. Yeah, I know. No. Those are sprinters. That's why I try and go as slow as possible, guys. Yeah, it's just not that good, and it's kind of ugly. Wow, I had two of them. All right. I mean, take a look. That would be fun. Dump her in there and walk away. For now. All right. I really didn't want to get rid of anything I didn't have to. Sentry Ahab's helmet. All right. And then we're not using 308, so they can go away. 5 flamer. Mini nukes, missiles, plasma. Whoa. Fusion core. Yeah. We're not carrying a shotgun. Okay. That was dangerous,
Even
but
more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put you down.
Marcy, I know, I understand. But you can't live like that.
Surprised at all the treasure you can find right here. So come on and see for yourself.
Marcy, you can't live like that. You can be angry. You can be upset. But to live with that much hate? Oh, Lord, girl. Oh, that's one place to put that. Yeah, I know, Ada. We'll get there in a minute. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, exit for now. Over on the iPad, apparel. We'll put the left leg back on. Yeah, our charisma's at an 8. So it's much better if I'm not in the armor. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, we're going to move this armor out.
There's a sucker born every minute. Speaking of,
You really want to go there with me, Paul?
I'm busy.
Go shove it out your ass, Sturgis, and get to work, friggin' mayor. Mayor stands around doing shit all day long. Ain't that about right? Okay. R. Give me that fusion core. That one's at 97, 99, 17. And don't come back. What's up with you, Carne? Why am I so heavy? Oh.
Look alive.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's the water. Alright. We're going to fast travel back to Hagen. Okay. We're going to get the best possible. Right. Shit. Really? Okay. Going down. Ow! Somebody should have warned me. I mean, I cleared it. So how the hell did they get that all set up so fast? Alright. Alright. Hi. R. Okay. E to enter.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Way too many. I mean, I know we have to do some work with these. Okay. R transfer. Now I'm carrying too much. Excuse me, Dogmeat.
Yes.
I wish you would quit whistling. All right. We now have our X01 full set of armor. Now we're going to fast travel back to Sanctuary. Or not.
Hey, how may I be of service?
Trade. No.
Come on. Carry something before you cripple
Most people
yourself.
are good at breaking.
Relax, people. Relax. Lead reinforced combat armor chest piece. That is nice. Yeah, see, Mark II of the X01 armor. Ramen meat, cram. Junk, toy alien. Alright, anything here I picked up I don't use. Nope.
Thanks. I enjoy putting them back together.
Yeah, I know. Keep working on your bloody friggin' town. Alright. Okay, so we now have our new armor. Material mod right here. Miscellaneous mod. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's really cool too, but the VET's matrix overlay is just killer. Headlamp. Right. Okay. Left arm. Come back to you. Left leg. Right. Calibrated shocks. Right arm. I mean, we will get there, guys. Right leg, material mod, right here. Miscellaneous mod. But we're carrying shit like crazy. And the torso. Paint. That I would love. But we're not there. We're not even close. And we can get the wings, which will even be better. But Stealth Boy would be good. We can't even do it though. So, alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, everything is rainbow, right? Yep. Exit. Oh man, look at that paint job! Ooh! Holy moly moly! I'm so happy now. Alright, Ada, we're going to do this in a second. What's the time? 3:35 a.m. and I haven't gone to bed yet? Well, we gotta go to bed. I'm tired. We gotta go to bed. Anybody know where my friggin' home is in here? No, that's a store. Oh, that's so much nicer. Alright, guys. We're an hour and a half in. We've cleared the place. We've grabbed Jezebel. And once I get back to my place, I'm going to take a quick break, make some coffee, talk to somebody who just walked into my nice cold office or hot office, I don't know. But either way, it's hot off the presses. Okay? So we're going to take a quick break. And then we'll continue for a little bit longer until this evening. Actually, you know what? An hour and a half later, I gotta go figure out what to do with Jezebel. So, we're gonna talk to Ada. We're gonna build Jezebel this evening after I make dinner. So, all of y'all that enjoyed, please remember, Follow, subscribe, like, dislike, hit that bell icon, leave a comment down below. Helps out the algorithm, helps me out. And as always, have an awesome, awesome day. Thanks for watching.